What I care about is the reality of goodness, not the perception of it. And what I see all over the place is people who care about looking good while doing evil. Fuck them. Okay?
What I care about is the reality of goodness, not just the perception of goodness. Now, this was a recent quote from an interview with Elon Musk in regards to those that are pretending to do good, but actually they're doing evil. And I think this rings true in a lot of industries, but none no more so important, especially when it comes to human health, is this sustainable protein industry, aka the alternative milk, alternative plant-based meat and plant-based milk industry. In reality and perception is two different things. In perception, all of these guys care greatly about your health. They care greatly about the environment. But you don't need a nutrition degree. You certainly don't need a PhD. Hey, hell, you don't even need one of our certifications to be a sports nutritionist to understand that these products aren't healthy. When a product adds more seed oils and carcinogens into the product to make it taste like real milk, it's not healthy. If a product has ingredients, whether they're naturally derived, meaning they've changed the molecules around, or they've added in sugars, but regardless, it has a higher glucose load, glucose index than that of regular table sugar, so therefore far more glucose load than regular dairy milk, it's not healthy. Okay, if you look at the plant-based meat sector, and it's got an enormous shopping list of ingredients on them, and a lot of those shopping list ingredients are chemical and GMO to make it taste like meat, when meat is one ingredient versus 500 and half of them you can't even name. It's not healthy. Okay, when you're looking at them trying to push insects down your throat that isn't a very good protein source and isn't even very bioavailable, but it is a cheap source that the elites want to push onto us, it's not healthy. So the reality of goodness and the perception of goodness is two different things, especially when it comes to this overhyped sustainable protein world. And this is one of our major mandates at Nihtek, is to truly create just great products, just legitimately awesome products that taste good without a lot of bullshit additives that are just not healthy, but also is a legitimately healthy product. Side by side, comparing to that of dairy, protein or dairy milk, ours is just an awesome product. Are we against the dairy industry and milk industry? No. I still drink milk and eat dairy. They're great products, but they aren't as sustainable as what we're creating. But we're not against the dairy industry like a lot of these plant-based milks. I think we need to find a healthy balance and just find alternatives that work, that are, the reality is with our Nihtek inventions and innovations we are 100% lactose free. Dairy has lactose. We are more sustainable. Dairy isn't as sustainable. We are legitimately a great deal more healthy than every single other plant-based protein, plant-based milk, and some of the alternatives out there. We're just a healthier option, but is also sustainable. Now, are we going to be satisfying everybody? Maybe not, but we are legitimately creating and have innovated a world-class protein alternative that people have the option, whether you're vegan or dairy consumer, to consume our protein. And this is why we like to say protein for everybody. The reason being is it tastes really good, but without alternative additives in there that are just not healthy for you. It's legitimately healthy in regards to its nutrition profile, its protein content, in regards to the protein amount, the purity of the protein, the amino acid profile, the DS score. We're just a great product. And I think that's what really a lot of companies out there are missing. and they're focusing too much on the perception of goodness and not the reality of goodness. At Nihtek, like our good friend Elon Musk, we really like to focus on the reality of goodness, okay, and not just the perception of the goodness. And whilst, as Elon Musk said out there, whilst there are people out there that like to look good while doing evil, well, fuck them. And that is a big stance Nihtek represents. We're really looking to stand out there and legitimately deliver great products, but not the perception of great products, but the reality of great, healthy, nutritionally superior, tasty, awesome proteins. I'm Drew Campbell, CEO and co-founder of Nihtek, Nature's Innovative Health Technologies, and we look forward to serving protein to you.